Well, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Kucoin shares today, KCS USDT. We're talking about it because I actually think that it's about to do a nice little move up. It's going to have a nice pop. This is one where if you bought here, none of this is financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you bought here, you might be able to catch a nice 10 to 30% move, maybe even more over the coming days and weeks, right? Like you just essentially buy, forget about it, and then if you want a short-term play, you could just sell at these prices, probably around this relative area of resistance back here, maybe at this area of support here, somewhere around like 12.3 cents, or sorry, 12.30, $12.30 to $13.80, somewhere in that area, potentially higher, of course, but I doubt that after consolidating like this that you're just going to blast straight through it. You could, but I doubt that you will. I say that, but I mean, you kind of consolidated sideways here, and then you did actually just blast straight through your previous high. You did stop a little bit right at it, though. You know, it went down a little bit, but at any rate, what I'm trying to say is I think that you are going to move up here pretty soon. If we look at the relative high to low, you've been holding support on the 382 time and time again. That just means to me that you are getting ready to move up to your 61869 area at least, which is between about $12 to $12.60 at the current price. The current price right now, that's a nice little, let's call it a 16% to a 22% move. And that might not sound crazy, right? Because we talk about 10x's, 100x's, 1000x's even sometimes, right, in crypto. But I mean, 10 to 20%, man, even more than that potentially, like, right? Like, it's a pretty easy trade. If you're looking to trade and you're looking for an easy trade, an easy win, like, might be a good one. And that's really all I'm trying to say. None of this financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not buying any of this myself. But the chart does look really good. It looks like any day now, like sometime this month, I would surely expect you're going to see the move up. And when it happens, it's going to be fast. It's going to take not long at all, right? Like you've consolidated this whole amount of time. I doubt it would even take half that time, right? Probably it'd probably take a week or 2 weeks worth of time to establish that high. And it'd be really easy because you could buy here, watch for the breakout move. You know, it takes you up here, starts to consolidate, maybe it tapers off a bit. You might not sell the absolute high, but you could sell near it still, cash out with decent gains, and then roll it over into something that hasn't popped off yet, that looks like this, but before it breaks up, and then round and round you go, right? I don't know. It's just something I wanted to put on the radar for anybody looking for a quick short-term move. I'm not buying this. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But if I were buying this, if I were planning on trading it, which I'm not, but I like to be aware of setups because it's good, right? It's good to practice. I would expect this would be a good area to sell at, right? Somewhere maybe not quite at 11.94. I would expect to go a little bit above it, but if I was buying here, I'd probably just sell at 12 bucks. Maybe I'd wait for a little bit higher, but I'd probably just sell at 12 bucks, be done with it, and then prices would go back down probably to just below 11 bucks, maybe even lower, whatever, and then probably up from there. But little short-term play. That's all I wanted to say. So if you guys liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.